Hello, welcome to PH Maths. Number in focus on 5. 5 is the hypotenuse of the smallest right triangle, half of 10, and the denominator behind almost every clean percentage. By the end of this video, you'll know why 5 sits inside the golden ratio, where it shows up in two famous Pythagorean triples, and the trick that turns awkward 5s into easy 10s. Quick identity check. 5 is odd, 5 is prime. 5 is a Fibonacci number. The sequence runs 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and 5 lives inside the golden ratio. So phi equals 1 plus root 5 all over 2, which works out to around 1.618. 5 is one of those numbers that just keeps popping up in places it has no right to be. Let's look at the times table and multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The 5 times table is the easiest one in the syllabus. Every multiple ends in either a 0 or a 5. That's also the divisibility test. A number ends in 0 or 5, it divides by 5, period. Use this on every fraction simplification problem to spot whether you can knock out a 5 from the top and bottom. Powers of 5. 5 to the 0 is 1. 5 to the 1 is 5. 5 squared, 25. Cubed, 125. To the 4th, 625. 5th, 3125. Memorize 25 and 125 because they appear in cube questions and percentage calculations. And here's a clean trick. 5 to the n times 2 to the n equals 10 to the n. Use it for fast mental arithmetic. Pythagoras' first triple. The 3, 4, 5 right triangle is the smallest whole number Pythagorean triple, and it sits at the heart of every non-calculator Pythagoras question in GCSE. 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 9 plus 16 equals 25, which is 5 squared. 5 is the hypotenuse. The other common one is 5, 12, 13, where 5 is now a leg. 5 wears both hats, a leg and a hypotenuse, depending on the triangle. Key relationships and how 5 connects to the syllabus. 5 squared is 25. 5 cubed is 125. 5 to the 4th is 625. Root 5 is about 2.236, irrational. The golden ratio phi equals 1 plus root 5 all over 2, which is 1.618 to 4 decimal places. 5, 12, 13 and 3, 4, 5 are the two Pythagorean triples involving 5. And 5 factorial, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 120. Where 5 actually shows up in your exam, Pythagorean triples, 3, 4, 5 and 5, 12, 13, the divisibility test, number ends in 0 or 5, square numbers to recognize, 25 and 625, cube numbers, 125 is 5 cubed, and percentages. 5% is a clean 1 over 20, which makes scaling up to 10% or 15% trivially fast in mental arithmetic. Where 5 hides, 25 is 5 squared, 125 is 5 cubed, 625 is 5 to the 4th, 3125 is 5 to the 5th, 10 is 2 times 5, 20 is 4 times 5, 15 is 3 times 5, 100 is 2 squared times 5 squared, and any number ending in 0 or 5 has a 5 tucked inside it. Cancel it down aggressively. Right, if any of this is going to stick beyond this video, drop into phmaths.com. You'll find a free 4-week GCSE Higher revision planner ready to download, plus the mastery workbooks, one for every higher topic, every answer fully worked, every common slip flagged. Simple explanations, serious results. See you next video.